So, this is Baddog from 2DogsDigs. We have never done a video of any kind. I've barely even done anything where I figured out how to use my computer to work on it. But we're doing our first haul video. So we were at a bunch of different garage and estate sales in the past weekend, and one of them was a house where people were giving stuff away for free. And we grabbed some stuff from that. Another was a hoarder house, kind of like ours will be if I don't get this stuff cleaned up. Except not with women's clothes, and a lot of it was bigger size, larger size clothes. So we just wanted to sort of show you what we're trying to do and what we've got and all the work that's going to end up going into it. But to give you an idea, this is just probably about 30% of what we ended up pulling, and we're just trying to do some sorting. So we figured the best way to sort is to spend a little money, but we've bought clear plastic tubs. And all these things are going to have to be washed or dry cleaned or things like that, but we thought we'll sort them out now to some degree so that it makes it easier when we're actually trying to find them later on and do some sorting. Some of the stuff we've thrown in already. We found some old tagged GWGs, some older, not old Levi's, but some Levi's, kids' Coogie jacket, some other stuff in here, some funky Bebop, I think it's called Bebop. We have a Miley Cyrus jacket. We have a bear rug in case anybody's thinking they might ever want one. In fact, we have two. This was actually at a church bazaar. We paid $2 for the bear. Some stuff we have to clean, like this is a really nice leather jacket from Jonathan Christopher. But it's not looking that great, so we have to take a look and see what we do with that. That was on the ground in a bag at the place for free stuff. We were at another flea market, picked up some interesting bolts of fabric. This is lions and tigers, no bears.
Oh my.
Oh my. Some very retro Americanish stuff. This is like a pretty good sized bolt. These were $7 a bolt. So just a few interesting things, but the most interesting is probably the big girl clothing and stuff. So we've got a bunch of it. So just gonna grab some and show you what we ended up with. Sorry, had a little break there. A couple of things. Needed to get a Beyonce fan. Not that I have hair that can do anything with it, but it was getting a little warm in here. And Good Dog didn't realize that the camera stopped. So we're using this. I'm getting an evil eye right now. So back to the haul. Bunch of the stuff that I talked about was like bigger size women's clothing. A lot of it tagged, a lot of it, or some of it not tagged. Maybe homemade, but some of the stitching is just unbelievable if it's not. Well, Pink J, I guess she liked Laverne and Shirley, but maybe she was named after that. Joni! No. So again, large sizes, really clean. Like that was the surprising thing, is the amount of stuff that was in the space that was really in amazingly nice shape. Like things like this. I just saw this. I was like, holy crap! I love this. It's actually old. I think old, but it's Lane Bryant. That's an amazing looking outfit. Is this tiki? No, it's not. It's just, sorry, I had to say it at least once in there. Yvonne Pecan dress? Pecan? I'll learn the names. This is not a dress, but it was just this amazing piece of stretch fabric. Like, and as you can see, don't limit yourself when you're thrifting. If you don't know anything about something, you can always look it up and do your research first. And once you've done all your research and you can't find anything at all, then you post to the thrifting board and say, what is this? Not before. So, just really fun, funky stuff. This dress was made in Israel. You can say show the back. I've never done a video before. This dress was made in Israel by Rosenbach. So again, it's not a small size. Really nice beading. And actually it's got a really cute little bow on the back. And it's fashionable knitwear made in Israel. Who knew? We also found, like, just sometimes you find bizarre things that you just think you really got to get and you don't know why.
I can zoom in.
Oh, you can zoom in, okay. So this is peas in a pod. It's a wall hanging. But it's not just the front of the peas, it's their bums. No idea who decided this would be a good thing to make. But we decided it would be a good thing to buy. Yes, we can sometimes wonder what's going on with our minds. But if it doesn't sell, it'll be in our garage sale. Nice little dress. Now, we also didn't stop. Like, when we saw something like this, I thought it was really cute, but it had been on a hanger. So there's all this rust inside it. Again, this cost $1. So for us, it was worth the chance to take a look at this and say, wonder if whether we can clean this or not for $1. We'll try the Oxy World because it doesn't need to be dry cleaned since it's the old vintage polyester stuff. I don't know why you bought these. What the heck is it? He grabbed these and I don't.
Drapery.
Oh, we bought
Several panels.
several. Well, this is when I took Good Dog back inside after being there once, and he bought flouncy balances.
There's another one.
Oh, no, there's more over there.
Mm-hmm.
We found some interesting, like, Lady Blair. The Lady Blair. I'm never sure with stuff like this whether we actually should. I mean, it's brand new in the package. We don't know what it looks like, so we'll probably take it out of the package, photograph it, and keep the package with it, because it's actually not the kind that you can open. I will literally have to rip it open in order to see what this is, and I really don't think that NPC products are something that we can look up, but we will do the research before we open up the bag. A bit more fabric you bought. What is it? Is it another drape? What is it?
Yeah, fabric.
Oh, just fabric. Again, something. Good Dog picked this out without me knowing. That's why you were in that room longer. I kept saying, why aren't you done? Why aren't you done? You're picking up drapes. No, they're not drapes, right?
Good Dog's revenge.
Yeah.
You're gonna wear it.
This was so cute. Little hula girls, I think. Label's gone. Stained. Got a bad stain there. But we'll try and clean it. See what happens. I think this was the very first thing I saw when I walked up into the bedroom area where the bags of stuff were, and I just went, holy crap, what else is up there? Oh my god, it's big girls. Okay, time to start looking more. So, just a bunch of stuff we got. Don't know what's going to happen with it, but most of it in the $1 to $2 investment area. So one of the things that we always say is that if it's under $5, buy it if you think. Not everybody does that, but we always see people on the boards and they're saying, this is $2, should I buy it? It's like, well, it's $2. It's not even like a coffee and a bagel at Dunkin' Donuts. So, you know what, buy it, do some research. Don't hate yourself when you get home and find out that it could have been something and you didn't get it. This lady also had all these canvas bags. 1984 Olympics. Kind of Dutch Pennsylvania-ish. And my favorite. Tiki! No, I don't think it's tiki.
Actually, it looks Hawaiian.
Well, it could be.
What is it?
Okay. So that's part of what we got. We got a lot more stuff. There's stuff in the house. There's stuff in these bags. There's, what's that? Oh yeah, this was, this is an entire box. I have no idea about this. This entire thing is filled with Build-A-Bear shoes. This was not at the place for where we got the free stuff. This was at a garage sale we went by and someone had all this Build-A-Bear stuff for $5. I don't know anything about Build-A-Bear. I will be learning about Build-A-Bear. So, thank you very much for watching our first video. Hopefully we didn't bore the crap out of you. Love to hear anything that you've got that can help us. Any pointers, if we did too much, too little. And then hopefully this is, well, it will be the first of what we hope is many. And then just thought we'd leave you with celebrating Christmas. Gangnam Style. Opa! Don't stop. Woof.